The color scheme on there is wild. What was your input on the color scheme for that?
No input on my part, at least. Not to give too much away about the issue, but we play a lot with what's real and what's not, and the main character kind of starting to doubt what is real and what's not. And so Jordie did this, in my opinion, daring avant-garde thing of playing with the color scheme so that it just seems like there's these different layers of reality and kind of you're not really sure what is and is not real. And I think making the movie poster of this unreal thing, bright and extremely unreal, it's definitely intentional and kind of you'll see echoes throughout the issue until a crescendo is reached at the end.
The key to Jordie is she's a storyteller. She is actively involved in the story with every decision she makes. There were earlier pages that looked slightly different because similar to how I work, you start working on it and then you slowly discover what you want to do and what you're trying to say through the process.
Yeah, she had much more traditional colors, beautiful. We love those colors. And then she called me and was like, hey, like I'm just not feeling these anymore. I really want to try something daring and different. Can I redo them? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And so she did. And like Eric said, there's so much more pointed towards the story now than they were before. Where before they were great, and that would have been a great issue with those colors. And now it looks like nothing else on the shelf. It really doesn't look like an American comic book on any level, both because of the amount of time that Eric spent on these pages and because of like the really daring approach I think that Jordie is taking.
And I think that's a mandate of the book is to be daring, but daring can be scary because we were in love with the original pages and then we get sent this. And it is a little jarring, and I guess you kind of want to be a little scared too.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's an image book, right? So it's the same ethos that I'm talking about. Like we're only going to be able to do something like this on an image book, so let's do it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, not that we're just doing stuff just to do it, but it makes sense for the story. It enhances all of our story beats and our themes and our motifs. It works perfectly with what we're trying to do. Yes, it's daring. Yes, that can be scary. God damn it, let's do it. On a book like this, we have to, because there's a lot of places to do safe work. There's a lot of places to not be ambitious. Image is not one of them. And like, really, I don't want any of my work to be unambitious. Yeah, so I was excited, to be honest with you. Like, I loved the earlier colors, but when I got these, I was really, really excited about what I was seeing because I'd never seen anything like it before. Certainly not in American comics.